Today is Thursday, April 29th, 2021. I'm right now at a chiropractor office called Chiro IQ, and I'm about to have my first treatment with PEMF technology. And to try to explain PEMF in a simple way, because I don't really fully understand it myself, our bodies apparently have natural electric charges, and those electric charges get compromised. And essentially what the PEMF machine does is it acts as a trickle charger, and it recharges the electrical charge within one's body, which then enables the body to more effectively fight against illness and disease. But there's also another effect that this treatment has. It acts on the outer membrane of a cancerous tumor, and it destabilizes the membrane, which makes it easier then for the body to fight it and to destroy it. So given that this is what I need to do, this was recommended to me, and I'm about to have my first treatment. So to tell you about last night, I did sweat last night, and that's a good thing. My body continues to fight, I believe, against the cancer, because I don't believe that there's any COVID left inside of me. But I'm having a really hard time swallowing. It's hard. In fact, I had to take some capsules today, and it's as if they're still stuck in my esophagus, not wanting to go down. It's quite a bit of discomfort and quite a bit of pain. It's very hard right now for me to eat anything because of how much it hurts. But it is what it is. This is my daily cross, and I must bear it. And God doesn't give us more than we can bear. So He must have a tremendous amount of confidence in my pain tolerance. Oh my goodness. Yes, but I'm in pain. Perhaps this treatment is the beginning of that ending. In either case, I press forward. I press on. God has given me a breath today of life. I won't squander it. I won't wallow in self-pity. I will live. I will fight. And when I succeed, I will give God glory for seeing me through. But now, on to the PEMF.
Across the meat screen. Never do that when you're a kid. So you see how that's popping?
Yes.
Now you are going to be in charge. You see how it's going?
Yes.
So this instrument is different than these other big boxes because this one has like an anode cathode, and it's building a charge up before it disperses a charge, and that's why the punch on this is a little different than the ones here that I can predict how many times I can hit you a second.
Yeah.
Well, this one here builds up a charge, so when it's really low charge, it disperses very easily. But whenever I jack it up, you can see that it starts to hit you a little bit more infrequently, a little farther apart, because we're building up the charge before it releases.
Yeah. This is me using a PEMF machine. I'm not experiencing pain, but I am experiencing a strong muscular reaction where the muscle is definitely being triggered. I am back home. It has been a long day. The PEMF machine experience was very interesting. It did not hurt, but it really gave me an incredible jolt. I almost felt as if I were flatlining and someone was bringing me back to life with the paddles and ready to scream, clear, cha-chung, clear, cha-chung, as I was getting the jolts. But as I was getting the jolts, I was imagining in my mind the tumor just being obliterated, being destroyed, and the outer casing being just completely ruined so that my body could go and just knock it out of the park. I'm glad for this treatment. I feel confident about it. And I'm expecting good things. I'm going to be also using some other technology, which I don't fully understand, but it's a biofeedback machine that this particular doctor had that may tackle some other areas in my body. I guess I'm going for it. You know, what do I have to lose but my life? So I am going for it. I'm giving it my all. It was interesting having a discussion with the doctor because with everyone, there is sometimes a semantic difference in how people want to express what should be the best approach to fighting diseases such as cancer. So the doctor was telling me, don't talk about fighting. Don't talk about war. He said, talk about surrendering and letting your body just do everything. And I understand that. It's a semantic difference. I actually prefer the language of fighting because it causes me to perk up and take ownership of what's happening in my body. Even though I am trusting God for the outcome, there is my part. And my part is to fight. My part is to have a will to live. My part is to have faith in God that He will heal me. My part is to pray and ask God to heal me. And my part is to be obedient to the different protocols that I'm committing to and to be consistent and take those steps, no matter how uncomfortable sometimes they might be. You know, taking the tonic that I'll start again very soon, it's an unpleasant tonic. Taking those Chinese herbal supplements, they're not only unpleasant, but now it's so hard for me to swallow. Even water hurts me to swallow. So it's going to be hard for me to swallow those big pills. But that is my part. That is my part. That is what I must do, and that is me going to war. That is me picking up my sword and fighting this good fight in order to live. I can't be passive. I can't just give up. The word surrender, where it applies in my heart, is I've surrendered the outcome to God. So I either live or I die. And I believe by faith that I'm going to live. But I've surrendered that outcome, that final decision to God. And I have made peace with Him about that outcome. Whatever it may be, I will be fine with it in the end. But for now, I will not yield. I will not surrender the fight. I will fight. I'm at war. And it means bringing out everything in the arsenal. Whatever I learn, whatever I can add, I need to do that in order to be responsible. Of course, it has to be within reason. It has to be affordable and all of that, but you get what I'm saying. We must do our part. And so today, driving to Mount Pleasant and trying this different technology, that's doing my part. Serena was there with me to keep me company. And we're back. It's been a long day. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. But I will share with you something else. I've expanded Mission and Hospitable. For a while, I limited Mission and Hospitable to only Christian music, only Bible verses. And today I decided I wanted to listen to something else. There are different songs that I grew up listening to that really make me smile. And these are songs that came out during an interesting era of music. It was an innocent time in music. So I remember as a child listening to the Monkees. So as I was driving to the clinic, I decided I'm going to listen to the Monkees. And Serena and I were singing in the car as we were listening to Daydream Believer. And I'm imagining in my head, as I'm listening to the songs, me with the tambourine, tapping that tambourine alongside of the Monkees. You know, I'm not a legalist. I believe that songs like the Monkees, those songs that are just pleasant, they're pure, they're innocent, they're fun, that those are a gift from God too. It doesn't have to be exclusively praise music, but I'm surrounding myself with that which is pleasant, that which is good, and it blesses my heart. It makes me smile. It makes me sing. And that's what I need to do right now. I'll have my days, I'm sure, ahead. As my throat is closing up and it's hard for me to even drink water, that's discouraging. And it hurts. But God's grace is sufficient. It will continue to be so. And during my bad days, He will help me pick myself back up. But today is a good day. So I'm not going to think about the bad days that lie ahead. I'm going to think about the good days. And I'm going to say thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for this day.